Arsenal are going to win the Premier League, and frankly, I'm a little sick of it already. In the past 4 Premier League seasons, Manchester City have won. And now, granted, I haven't been that upset about it, even though I'm a Liverpool fan, because Manchester City have about 4 real fans. And what I mean by real fans is, if you're a foreign fan and you're a Manchester City fan, you've either A, just started watching the Prem in like the past 5 seasons, which is okay. If it's a new sport to you, there's no issues with that. Or B, you're weird. You consider yourself a true Manchester City fan, and you've been watching the sport for more than 5 years. You're not from Manchester, England. You're weird. It's okay. A lot of people are weird, but that's just a strange thing to do. You just like front-running sports teams. Get over yourself. Nevertheless, Arsenal do have real fans, and frankly, they're kind of unbearable if we're being entirely honest. And they're unbearable now because Arsenal are actually good. Arsenal fans were all fine and good when they were just mid throughout the 2010s. Frankly, I found them kind of funny to watch. But now Arsenal are above average. Some would say good. And you can see Arsenal fans on Twitter doing combined 11s with this current Arsenal team and prime Real Madrid. The delusion is real. But nevertheless, I do have to question how delusional Arsenal fans actually are. Because if we're being really honest, their team is outrageously good this season. And I think they could even be better than Manchester City. I personally think they're going to win the Premier League, as much as it pains me to say. Last season, they obviously competed, as did Liverpool. This upcoming season, I have no idea what to expect from Liverpool. I want us to compete for a Premier League title. However, Arne Slot is new in the Premier League, and putting the expectation that we're going to compete for a Premier League title, I think is a little unfair to put that on a new manager. Nevertheless, Arsenal and Man City, you can expect that they're going to compete for the Prem title. And I think Arsenal are actually going to be even more competitive than they were last season. You see, Arsenal have made very, very good moves in the transfer window, and they did so in the last transfer window as well. This one they signed Calafiori. I'm seeing Mikel Merino is coming in. And obviously in the last one they notched Declan Rice, who that aged perfectly. He is unbelievable at Arsenal. So when I look at them in comparison to Manchester City, City has remained kind of stagnant. Not that they have to make any big moves. They've won the last 4 Premier Leagues, and one of which was a treble-winning season. City, I think, are assuming that they're going to be all right with the best passer of the ball, Kevin De Bruyne, arguably the best goal scorer, Erling Haaland, and the best manager of all time, Pep Guardiola. They've got a lot going for them that's in the positive. And Arsenal are just kind of annoying, but unfortunately they developed a very, very good team. Bukayo Saka and William Saliba are both top 3, top 5 in their respected position. And if you don't agree with that, you're honestly just a hater of Arsenal, and you're not being unbiased, let's be real. And as a Liverpool fan, I don't really hate Arsenal. I just find the fans of Arsenal kind of to be annoying, if I'm being honest. So it's not that I want the club's downfall, and I'm sure there's a lot of fans out there that I would actually enjoy. But there's a lot of you out there that I was seeing Arsenal best looking 11s on Twitter and stuff like that, where grown men were arguing that they had the best looking team in the world. It's a strange fan base that I just don't seem to wrap my head around. Nevertheless, I unfortunately think it's their year. I think this is going to be the year that Arsenal overcome Manchester City because I think City have been a little stagnant. Last season, they went to the Emirates and they celebrated a draw as if they had just won the Champions League. Granted, Arsenal fans don't know what it's like to win the Champions League. Nevertheless, they can't have that mindset going into this season. Every game should be a must-win scenario. You travel to the Etihad, you should win. You travel to Anfield, you should win. Every game should be a must-win for Arsenal if they're going to truly compete for the Premier League, because champions go into every single game thinking that they're going to win it. And yeah, Arsenal fans are annoying. Manchester City fans are non-existent. As a Liverpool fan, I'm sure a lot of people think we're a little annoying. But if I'm being completely unbiased, I do like Arsenal's chances going into this upcoming season, even though I find the fan base a little strange. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, click that little notification bell so you know every time I make a new video. I'm currently on track to 1,000 subscribers, so I love any support I could be given. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.